Good evening. First at 5, several times over the past 2 months, New Orleans police have recovered BB guns at a crime scene. The most recent case happened this week on St. Thomas Street. The NOPD says 4 males, including a 14-year-old, used one to rob and carjack their victims. Reporter Andy Cunningham is live now with why these weapons look so much like a real gun. Andy.
Hey there, Adriana and Scott. Well, gun experts tell me it has a lot to do with competition. Manufacturers who are producing these BB guns are under pressure to produce the most real-looking guns as possible. And the problem with that is at some point, someone is going to get hurt or even worse.
It's kind of getting out of control.
Jennifer Kalikia said recent crime in her New Orleans neighborhood forced her to buy a gun. We met her at the Gretna gun shop Thursday, where we were to compare a BB gun we had purchased to a real firearm. How similar did it look to the other two?
Very similar. If I were walking down the street and someone came up to me with that gun, I would be very scared. I would not know the difference.
Although still dangerous if used improperly, the BB gun in this video is in the middle.
It is a serious issue. Number one, you can't tell whether it is a toy or not. So the same way you have these young kids with these toys, they're also out there with real guns.
Former NOPD SWAT Commander Mike Kahn said that's the challenge for law enforcement now that toy gun manufacturers are putting out what looks like the real thing.
When you look at that gun, you immediately believe this is a lethal option. You know, in order to prevent this person from doing anything else, you need to go to your weapon, address them, and if they don't put their weapon down, it's whoever fires first is going to end up living past this.
Even scarier, he said, cases like Tuesday night on St. Thomas Street when the NOPD said 3 teens, including a 14-year-old, carjacked a man with what was later determined to be a BB gun, like the one we purchased at a local big box store for less than $50.
You know, if they're just trying to get kicks out of, using a BB gun to steal a car, it's might get ugly for them and sad for their family.
Kalikia, a concealed handgun carrier, said she wouldn't give the person with a gun, no matter what kind, the benefit of the doubt.
No, I'd take my gun out and shoot them.
And this afternoon, police announced the arrest of a 4th person related to Tuesday's incident right here behind me in that robbery and carjacking. All of them now are facing multiple charges, including robbery and gun charges. Reporting live on your site in St. Thomas, I'm Andy Cunningham, WDSU News.
Thanks, Andy. Last month, New Orleans police arrested an 11-year-old after the boy, armed with a BB gun, robbed a pedestrian in the Carrollton area. Well, federal and state laws restrict who can own, possess, or use a gun, and some of those laws do extend to BB guns. You cannot own or use a BB gun if you have been convicted of a crime and served more than a year in jail, have a documented substance abuse problem, have been ruled mentally incompetent, if you're in the U.S. illegally, if you have been dishonorably discharged from the U.S. military, if you have renounced your U.S. citizenship or have a restraining order against you.
Right now in